All right, so here we go. Sitting in front of my 94 convertible 5.0 5-speed SN95. I'm gonna show you guys how to do a quick, easy, cheap paint job on this thing. This ain't not gonna be a $10,000 show quality finish, but I promise you people are gonna be like, wow, that thing looks good. But this is gonna be how you just get it done and get it done quick and cheap. I'll try to film as much as possible and you know, just stay on top of that instead of just getting busy going to town working like I do. But I'm gonna show you guys how to do a quick, complete color change. I'm gonna do the jams and all, without taking stuff crazy apart. You know, I'm not gonna have the car in a million pieces. This side is worse than the other. It got hit with a hailstorm and it looked like it came from this sort of direction. So this side has a little bit of hail damage going along it, and the other side is actually really pretty straight. This side is as well, aside from the hail damage. So we're just going to kind of go around. I'll show you how to make sure you see all of them and don't miss anything. But like I said, we're just going to basically pull the headlights out, pull the tail lights out, and these trims. But we're going to leave like the door handles in. We're probably going to leave the side skirts on, the side scoops, the quarter panel side scoops. We'll probably leave those on the car. We'll probably leave the bumpers on the car as well. Like I said, this isn't going to be a you know, $5,000 to $10,000 job. This is just going to be get it in, get it done. Let's make it look good riding down the road, and you know, take the cars and coffee or some little Mustang meetups or something like that, and have a car that we can drive around and enjoy. But that's it. I'll stop talking so much about it and start doing. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna go around and take this trim off, this convertible top trim. I'm just gonna pull that first. I'm gonna probably go ahead and pull the headlights and tail lights first. That way I don't have to worry about taping them up or anything like that. This car is ready to be sanded, prepped, get all these hail dents out, and we'll be ready to rock. These things, as a row back here, looks like they're probably all at 8 mil or Phillips head. I'll get you in there to where you can see that. And yeah, they super easy to remove, so just go around and remove all those. And then we'll lift that whole trim piece off all the way around. What we're gonna do is go ahead and pull this side belt molding off. And when you come in here on the inside of the door, little Phillips head screw right there in the back of those. We just pull that out. Let's see if I can hold this door. And do the screw. Pull that. Put it somewhere you're not gonna lose it. And that's it. Just has little clips. Sort of pops in right there along that. Bada boom, bada boom. Cool. So now, this antenna cover is already off of here, so we'll have an easy time pulling this out and off. Couple screws. We'll have that apart. I don't think I'm going to shave this one. Just sort of think I'll have it there. Maybe I'll make a little delete panel or something that can look decent. Do it like that. We'll see. Cool. Alright, so I've already gotten working on stuff without recording. This whole header panel and everything was like hanging down and stuff. Well, this was actually below this bracket, and it had a screw going through one of the holes. This screw going into that with it underneath. So that was actually pushing the whole front bumper and everything down, misaligning the headlights and everything. So, man, it hurt my hands. I was pulling on it so hard from under here and pushing down on that thing. And anyway, so I've got it now up over top of that lip. So I'm going to start trying to get that back up into place. See if I can get this to sort of get lined back up. See if I can get some bolts in some things. I got an idea how I'm going to handle that too. So what I'm dealing with here on this is this bolt I stuck in there just to kind of try to hold the header panel up instead of it all just sort of sagging down. Then I can get a bolt into that bottom hole to go into that little nut clip thing down there, get those straightened up. This side is actually missing that entire bracket that bolts the header panel to the front of the core support. We can see a little damage here, so I still have to fix this. I'm going to probably end up welding a big bolt or something right here, and that way I can put a chain on it, put a nut on that, and then I'm just going to lift this up with the engine hoist, and that should use the weight of the car to bend that back up. Then I'll have to weld this seam together. So I don't know why somebody cut that like that. I'm not sure what they were trying to accomplish there. But this header panel doesn't actually seem to be busted. It just has some stuff missing. So it's not even mounted. Like this was underneath there. These things were absent. That's pretty much that. So I got this side all taken apart. Ready to start prepping. This was the worst side. As you can see, some of these hail dents when the light hits it. I say that and then I can't really seem to pick them up. But anyway, so I got the lights taken out of this side, front and rear. I got the molding taken off of this side. I have to get this molding on that side off when I get the car turned around. I'll have to get in there and roll that window down so I can pull this little screw that goes in from the back of the thing there. It's on the other side, so to remove that, here we go. I think this right here is the worst dent on this quarter panel. See if I can get it to pick up. There he goes. That guy, that's probably the worst dent on the whole car. In all honesty, I do have some hail dings. Let's see if I can get this where you can pick them up. See these guys? Right? Well, that was the tour of the village. A little bit. Didn't meet a soul. See a soul. Anyway, so just trying to maintain video log. Alright, so I got this car kind of just wiped down with microfiber, dusted all off. It actually looks kind of clean in here right now. Does not look so bad at all on this side of the car, to be honest. That's nice. This camera does wonders. Alright, so what I did, I went and pulled my stuff down off the shelf. This is my little box with all my blocks and different shaped blocks for different stuff. Sorry if I wasn't, different blocks for different situations. Anyhow, and then I got my little tub with like my roll lock, a couple DAs. Don't ask me why I have my dolphin glaze and hardener for it, but I got, some spreaders and some I use to pop emblems off, stuff like that. In here, a little tool to change the deals on the DA. Then I went and got this box off the shelf over there with different blocking papers, different DA papers. There's another like dolphin glaze. Got a bunch of tape in here. Just the body shop supplies kind of stuff, Anyway, since this side is pretty smooth already, I'm gonna show you how we're gonna find all these dents. I'm pretty well prepared to just do a complete primer on this. So I'm going to basically block it all sort of down with 320, and it will show us all the low spots, and that will be the spots that we need to work. Alright, so we got this side pretty well blocked up. At least well enough to identify each and every single one of our little hail dents. That's pretty bad. This poor thing got absolutely smoked. Surprised it didn't bust the windows or the top out. But cool, so that's that. We'll get to the next step. This is going to be sort of a process. I wonder if I'm going to probably just start at the fender and work back. Alright, so here we are. Got the whole passenger side of the car sanded. Now we can see each and every hail dent in its shining glory. We'll walk around it, talk about it, talk about how we're going to go about doing this tomorrow. I'm going to go basically just rough those spots up good with the probably some 80 grit, maybe some 180, and just pretty much swipe everything, skim coat with some dolphin glaze, and block it all out.